Good morning. Hello. Sorry, I'm a minute late, I think, aren't I? Hello and happy Monday. Cyber Monday, isn't it? Anyone been shopping this weekend? Online? um, have many of you got your Christmas shopping done yet? I must admit, I'm nearly done. It does feel very good when you get to that point. Oh, morning, Mum. Hello, Helen and Kate. Oh dear, so yeah, Mum knows I'm very excited this morning because I've got my new lenses in and I've got these multifocals now because I'm not having those monos. They were a complete disaster for me, and these are brilliant. And I'm looking at the screen and I can read. And hello, Jane, other Jane and Nicola. Yeah, so far I'm thrilled. Very, very good. Yeah, glad the lenses are good. Mum's had her cataract done, so Kate, you were telling her, weren't you, how amazing it is? She can't believe that as well. So it's amazing when your eyes feel good, hey? Some of you aren't old enough to know that yet, but it's that funny thing, isn't it? Over 40, I think over 43, the eyes started really going wrong. But yeah, all good. Fabulous. So Monday morning, I'm just waiting to find out from the council if we're good to go. I'm pretty sure we will be all right, but it is really confusing. If you Google it, it kind of reads in the way that we're not allowed to have classes inside. But it's nonsense because, as you know, from coming to the class, they're completely COVID secure. You walk in with your mask on, you've got your mat, which is well and truly distanced. Then you can take your mask off on the mat, and then the masks are back on off the mat. So let's wait and see. Morning, Jackie. The council lady's already emailed me and said, where did you hear that? But it's interesting because Campus West aren't opening. A couple of other places aren't, but Chile Pilates is. So there's confusion. So we'll just go with whatever the council says, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do it. I'm sure you know. I know you will all feel safe because it's really very safe in there, isn't it? So fingers crossed for that. To see you face to face next Monday and the week after. It'll be a real treat, you know. It'll lift December and give us that Christmas spirit, won't it? And I'll wear my Christmas leggings and yeah. Oh my word. Are you telling me I've just been talking to myself for 5 minutes? Oh, that is bonkers. Thank you for letting me know, Kate. I thought you'd turned me off. Yeah. Could you hear me before then? That's really weird. I could see it was muted on the screen. No, you'll hear me now because I've unmuted it. But can you tell me, did you hear me at the start and then didn't hear me? Very weird. Right, well, I better get on with it then. I love the messages. Thumbs up, that's better. Crazy. I'll shut up now anyway. Right, let's get yourselves in neutral, ready to start. So feet hip width. You're back. Oh, brilliant. Oh, how weird. Who pressed mute? It said on my computer, muted, but there must be a ghost in here because I didn't press anything. I was here for 5 minutes. Anyway, let's start. God blimey, there's a few spirits around me at the moment, if I'm honest. I've had a few deaths. Don't want to be morbid, but yeah, have had family and best friend's mum dying, and a lot actually of death around me at the moment. So maybe one of them is in here. Who are you? Hello. Oh, it's nice to know someone might be with me. Oh, blimey. Yeah, it's been a tricky time. That's why I've not been doing any little live sessions. I've just not been in the mood to be like, no, didn't feel right. But unfortunately, it is the season at the moment to be losing loved ones. Right, let's clear our minds now and start with our gentle swaying. Brace your core and return. Excellent. Side to side, lengthening up. Relax those shoulders and round in a circle. And the other way, brace your core, pinch your pelvic floor, and round we go. Clearing the mind now, getting ready for the exercises that I've got planned. Good. Right, we're going to mobilise just the one shoulder. Up to your ear and back. So we do the classic one arm mobilisation. And the other direction, shoulder up to your ear and forward. Good, then spread your fingers and lift your arm up, remaining in neutral. Good, and V, W. Hide your elbow behind your back. Good, and the pec deck. Exhale as you push back. Lovely, and the other shoulder, up to your ear and back. So just to check people aren't doing this, can you see my arm? The arm's moving, but not the shoulder. And forward, up to your ear and forward. And then arm up and let it drop. Brace in as you take your arm as far back as is comfortable for you without losing your neutral. And just to say hello to Jeff, who is on YouTube. Hello, Jeff. I often forget to do that because I'm looking at the Facebook messages. Brilliant. And V, W. And I'll say hello to Sharon as well, the other Sharon, who often picks up these sessions later on. That's it. Bring the elbow back. And the pec deck. And then a figure of 8. with both arms. That's it, swinging, bend the knees, and just really enjoy loosening up on this Monday morning. Great. And twist very gently, side to side. And then neck. And then ear to shoulder. Fabulous. Right, we are going to squat down and do some taps. So we're squatting down. I've got my chest lifted, sticking the buttocks out behind me. Some of you can get deeper. We're just going to tap side to side. Now do 2 taps to brace in, other side. And if this isn't working for you, just do squats. And then we're going to do a standing mountain climber. So right, heater off, top off. Excellent. Let me just sort this out. Brill. Right, a standing mountain climb. Reach up to the ceiling. And then repeat. So get into a little bit of squat position and tap. Good. Brace in, pinch your pelvic floor. And get deeper if you can for another 10. Then 2 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Standing mountain climber. Reach up. Feel your shoulder blades reaching and stretching up. Then crisscross. I'll slow it down so that we've got to use our balance more. Brace your core, elbow to knee. Brilliant. Three more. 1, 2, 3. And a big circle up. Reach, then both arms up. And 1 forward, 1 back. 1 forward, 1 back. Then the other direction. You love it. Anyway, if anyone wants a beautiful, reasonable Christmas tree, first time ever, I got one from Costco. Oh my word, it is stunning. It's huge. We've had to put it in the kitchen area. So lots of you have been to my house. It wouldn't fit in the sitting room. Not only have we got Leo's pen in there where he's recuperating, it's just too bushy. So when I went to pick it up, I saw some of them were like that wide, and I saw this one and I thought, oh, let's have that one. I'm telling you, it's huge, and it was £41. It's the most beautiful tree I've ever had, the bushiest, most stunning tree. So Just a little tip there, if anyone's about to go out this weekend, we did ours a week earlier. Had to be done, didn't it? So it's up, and it's really nice actually that it's in the sitting room, in the kitchen area, because that's where we are most of the time anyway. Had to rearrange it, the whole area. So yeah, it's really good. But without a doubt, the best value tree I've ever bought. Blimey. That's it, round your upper back. Good, and quads. Feel your stretch here. Bend the standing leg if you feel like deepening the stretch in your thigh. Lovely, and the other side. Deepening, and go back to the other side. So some of you take it into your dancer pose, not for weaker backs, not for anti-postnatal. Look down to get in position and lift up and think to yourself, wow, that feels good today, or that feels a bit wobbly. I have to say, this feels good. That was good, that side. Let's try the other side. Standing nice and tall. Bend the standing leg, pull the other leg towards your buttock. Brilliant. Good ball. Right, I'm going to do my new sequence. Not sure if I did it with you last week. Can't remember. Forgive me, but we will be doing it often because I like it. It's what it's like when I find something new. So we're going to start with a repeater. So if you can get in this position with your arms up, one leg back, and the back leg is going to come towards the hands and repeat. Hence the name repeaters. So if I was doing this in my cardio hits, I'd go crazy. Because we're doing Pilates, we're going to go slowly so that you've got a balance. Yep. So keep head in line with spine. And let's do 10 more. 1. Reach arms up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. Other side. Arms up, one leg back, and repeaters. 2. That was about 18, I think. So you can bend your front leg a bit. Nice and slowly. 19 and 20. Fabulous. Now I'm going to come off the mat. Did I say hello to you, Sharon? Sharon Tasker, hello, good morning. Right, this time you're going to lean over into your T shape and do it, but without putting the foot down. So weaker backs, you can do it up here more, but just don't put the foot down this time. Yeah, so I'm going to do about 12 here. Ready? Focus on a point on the floor. 5, 12. Good. Other side. Obviously, your supporting leg is taking a hit here. Get in position. 11, 12. Have you guessed what the next exercise is to complete the sequence? So we're going to go back into our T shape. So weaker knees or legs that don't like this, just do some squats. Yeah, the rest of you. Into the T shape. And we're going to do the lifts. You decide how many and try and get down a bit deeper than usual. Again, weaker backs, don't lift the leg too high because that will put pressure on your lower back. Exhale up. Ten there today, felt good. And the other side. Brace your core, pinch your pelvic floor, tilt over. Lovely. Do you like that little sequence? It's quite strengthening. Definitely works your legs. And your core from all the balance. So fantastic. Right. All right. Let's do some standing rows. So with my pink band, I'm going to halve it. And purple bands, you might not need to. So you're going to get yourself, look at my mirror view, into this position. And I'm pulling the band sort of to my neck. Yep. My face should be here, not looking up, not hanging down, in line with spine. Exhale as you pull the band apart. Brace your core and bob down a bit. Bend those knees. Pull. Ten more. Pull. Pull it apart. Fabulous. Now stand on it like a skipping rope. So you're standing in the middle. Bob down. Right. This is tough actually. So I'm going to do that instead. Out to the side and a bicep. So you might want to tighten it. Just do a couple. So elbows go up, then a bicep. Bicep. Elbows up. Bicep curl. Bicep. Great. Brilliant. 10 more. 1. Raise the core. 2. 3. Come on. 5. Elbows to shoulder height. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Lovely. Then go back to this one. Let's repeat those two. Pull. So get in position and pull. We're going to do 25. Ready? Face in line with spine so that you're not, I mean, even just looking up here at the camera, my head is up too much. So in line with spine. Pull. 20. 5 more. Pull it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stand on the band. Hold on to the ends. Well, you decide where you want to hold it. Elbows up. Bicep curl. Elbows up. So can you see elbows are up, fists are down. Bicep. Bicep. Brilliant. Bicep curl. Couple more. 1, 2. Wonderful. Let's pop that down for a minute. And let's get ready now to get down. Wiggle the wrists. Give them a stretch. Figure of 8. Just do whatever they feel like doing. See, my wrists feel stiff, and it feels really good to do this. It's just like if your legs are stiff. There we go. Right, let's get down. Just join in, copy the sequence. So take a breath and roll down. Weaker backs, bend down and get into the child's pose. Never feel any pain in your lower back. Pendulum arms. And rotate. And then walk your hands forward and into your dog stretch. So weaker backs that were in the child's pose, you can pop into this position now. And everybody check you're at the right position. So you can just touch your big toe. Bend one knee, then the other. And then turn your toes in. And bend one knee, then the other. Really feel the stretch behind your knees and down into your calves. Really push back on your arms and let your facial features drop. And turn the toes out. And bend one knee, then the other. Fabulous. Now onto your knees, and everybody sitting back into the child's pose. Wiggling side to side. Have a little wiggle, lean side to side. And let's poke one arm under, go onto the side of your head, and rest in this position. And very slowly lift the arm up, and depending on the range you've got, don't overdo it. Then swap sides, lovely smooth, slow movements. And reach your arm up. Great. Now we're going to go back up now and we're going to do the helicopter Roz. That's what we're going to do. So from here, we're going to go back to the dog stretch. And you're going to take one arm, you've got to balance here, and go under. So it's a thread the needle whilst in this dog stretch position. So just adjust the exercise if it's not suiting you. Let's do 12 each side. Feel the stretch under. Inhale under, back of the hand on the floor, and enjoy the stretch in your legs as well. And make that 10, but you do what suits you. 12. Fabulous. Push into the dog stretch. And then the other side. Arm up. Inhale under. Exhale up. Quite a strain on the wrist, I would say, for some of you, so just adjust it if you need to. Ten, 11, that's hard work, eh? 12, back into your child's pose. That is definitely hard work. Wiggle the hips side to side. Lovely. Brilliant. We better get on our forearms now because I don't think wrists will cope much more with that. Okay, so onto your forearms for some leg kicks. So let's do a sequence where we go one leg kick, one in, one donkey kick, and one out to the side. That'll get the brain going. Right, ready? So straight leg. Lift, bring it in, push it away, then donkey kick, and then to the side. Straight leg. Lift, bring it in, push it away, bend for a donkey kick, brace your core, out to the side. 4 moves. You got it? So straight leg. Bring it straight in and push it away. Bend it to push up, brace, out to the side. 3 more. In, push, donkey, side. Now make sure you're not leaning on the other side or letting your back arch. You got the hang of it? And straight leg, bring it in. If that's all going a bit wrong, just make it up. Lovely. Other side. Straight leg, bring it in, push away. Donkey, out to the side. Once you get going, that's fine. Push. Donkey. Brace your core out to the side. Straight leg. Push. Donkey. Remember the donkey to keep the leg bent. Push. Donkey. To the side. 3 more. Push. Donkey. To the side. 2 more. Side, 1 more. Lift, push, donkey, and side. Lovely. From there, into your child, pigeon. Penguin. I was going to say penguin then. Pigeon. So into the pigeon. And get down low, release the pelvis. Open the front knee out to the side a little. Push up. Push back. And your other side. And then push up. Great. And onto your backs. Put the ball between your knees and start with your hip rolls. So get started with your knee rolls. Brace your core to move across. Inhale down and brace to move across. Good, just really relax into this. I'm feeling exactly that right now. Just slowly moving across. Very slowly. And then arms down and tilt. Tilt your pelvis and return. Good. Little tilt and return. Little tilt, then return. And then halfway up your spine. This is definitely the new way of doing this for me. Breaking it down with every time we do it. Tilt, squeeze the ball, and then roll back to neutral. So you've got that flat pelvis and a little gap underneath by the time you finish. And then all the way up. And roll down. So tilt, brace, pinch, up you go. And roll down. Is your spine feeling like a wheel as it rolls down? Excellent. And down. Lovely. And just go the other way again, side to side. Arms up if you can. Let the knees drop. Brace the core to move across. How much looser and more flexible does that feel Now do another 3 of these, but with the arms added in. Body up, arms over, body down, arms return. Exhale, body up, arms overhead as you inhale. Exhale, body down, and arms return. Brilliant. Let's carry on with those, but with the legs up. Inhale as you drop to the side. Embrace your core, pinch your pelvic floor. Exhale to move across. So inhale to drop. Brace, pinch, exhale across. Slowly, give that ball a little squeeze as well. Brilliant. Okay, let's start extending the top leg as you reach the side. So get to the side, extend the top leg, bend it down, move across. All the time you are bracing in as you move. And extend the top leg, brace, pinch and move. Brace, move across. Well done. And now hold it on the side you're heading towards. With the leg or legs extended for 10 seconds. Ready? Make sure it's a challenge. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And return slowly across to the other side. Brace in. Pinch your pelvic floor. Ready? 7, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and return. Now put the ball away and cuddle the knees. Exhale as you really pull them into the chest. And round in a circle. Brace in and round you go. And the other direction. Good. Lovely. Now we're going to sit up and we're going to do some rollbacks and we're going to lift legs and things with it. So if anyone would prefer to do the rollbacks with the band, feel free, absolutely fine. They're for people that might need a bit of a help getting up. Anti-postnatal or any weak backs where your legs are lifting as we roll up, don't do it, do cycling. So anti-postnatal cycling anyway, because you're not allowed to do these roll-ups. But let's get going. So don't have the band, most of you, so that I can get you to start lifting one leg and the other leg, etc., etc. Right, ready? Roll down. Arms across chest if you can, to make it harder. Arms up, lean forward. Roll down, brace in, Arms overhead. Arms up. Lean forward. Brace your core to roll down. Arms overhead. Arms up. Lean forward. Roll down. Arms overhead. Arms up. Lean forward. Right, now we're going to do it. As you come up, lift a leg. Takes a tiny bit longer. Lean forward. So if that doesn't work, don't do it. Roll down. Lift a leg. Other leg. Lean forward. Roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Up. How's it going? So weaker backs, don't bother with this leg lift. That's it. And lean forward. 4 more. With or without a leg lift. You decide. 3 more. 2 more. Leg up. Leg up. Good. Now grab the band, especially for you, Ross. Again, I know you love it. I know you love to work those arms. So grab the band, pop it behind, and let's do kickbacks. Let's do the kickbacks. Yeah, if any of you have got requests, let me know. Tell me what your favourite things are, and definitely remind me if I've not done an exercise for a long time, because it does happen. It just goes to the back of my mind with all the different new things that come along, and then suddenly they pop back into my mind. So do remind me sometimes. So you haven't done that for a long time, Vicky. Right, hands remember start at chest, kick back and stop at chest. Ready? Bend the legs if the hip flexors here feel too stiff or your back feels stiff. So again, have your head in line with spine, so not up here. Start at chest, kick back, stop at chest. Ten more. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10. Well done. Let's, while we're here, cross the band over and do a bit more rowing. So we did the standing row. This is the seated row. Sit nice and tall. And row. 2, 3, pull, pull. 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Pull, pull. If you think you can make your band tighter, do it. Pull, pull. 7. Make sure you get that second little pull to make the most of it. Pull, pull. 20. Go on, I'm going to do 10 more. Feeling strong. Pull, pull. Can you notice my back's not moving? 3. Hopefully your shoulders are down. 6. I've never thought of doing this. Let's do them individually for a bit. Right, pull one, well, that feels funny, and then pull the other. Two, yeah. Pull one, then pull the other. 4. Let's do 20 of these. 5. Control it on the way back. 6. Keep the elbow in towards the body. 16. 17. Keep your shoulders down. 18. You know what I feel like doing now? 19. 10 more with both arms. 20. Pull, pull. 1. 2. 3. We're going to have lovely strong backs after this. 4. 5. Release your thumb if, like me, that was just getting a bit tired. 6. 7. 9. 10. Lovely. Now take one foot out. God, I didn't realise the time. Right, I was definitely chatting for ages, so let's keep going. I'm really sorry about that. I was waffling away, wasn't I? And then the sound went off and we ended up starting really late. I must stop doing that. I obviously missed you all. That's why I need to have a little chat. Right, can you see what we're about to do? We're about to do circles. So if you don't want to do it with the band, feel free to remove the band. Lower the other leg a lot or completely if you like. I like having it sort of 3/4 length here. And then round you go. Circle it across in front of the other leg if you like. Brace your core, then go round. So it's when you go round to the outside of the body that you've got to really be careful. Brace your core, go round. And if your hip doesn't like it, then just make it more comfortable. If your hip clicks, that's just probably ligament clicking over the bone. Don't panic. Exhale as you go round. So as you go round, just glance up. Has the other knee moved out? Keep the knee in. You've got to keep really balanced. Imagine you've got a glass of water balancing on this other hip bone right here. You don't want it tipping off. That's it. And then the other direction. Brace your core down and round. Brace and round. It's fabulous. I'm going to swap sides. I think I did about 6 each side there. Just get in position before you start. Remember, try and anchor those hands to the floor. Don't let them lift up. We want you to work the arms here. Brace your core as the leg goes round. And remember, it might feel different on one hip to the other. Brace your core, go round. That was 6, so that's 7 now. Now I'm going to go the other way. Just glance up. Oh, look, my knees leaning out. See? Practice what you preach, Vicky. Right. See, I was blissfully unaware there. So just glance up and check now and again that your knee hasn't moved out to the side. Yeah, it slipped out without me knowing. Brace your core, and that's likely to have happened to some of you. So just check that the knee, the hip are all balanced. Good. Back to the other side for some lifts. Keep the hands down if you can, and then simply drop the band if it's too much. I'm going to try and do some. If you find that you're not lifting very high with the band, again, remove it, because full range of movement to me is more important than this sort of thing. Look, that's not cool. I would rather you drop the band and get a really good lift. Much better. So when you're ready, swap sides, no rush. Exhale as you lift. Good. Keep going, because I know some of you will be doing a lot more than that. When you finish, just have a quick stretch. I know that some of you will be doing a good number there. So you can have a little stretch here. Grab the band right up by the foot and pull it. Pull the toes down towards you. And then the other side. Pull in. Fabulous. Right, I better let you have relaxation now. Just grab your socks and your tops, all bits and pieces. Let me just have a look. Oh, hello. Oh, Laurel, hello. You're there as well. Brilliant. And good morning, Brian. Fabulous. Right, turn your lights off and get ready to relax. Yeah, get really cozy. Cozy, cozy. It's definitely chilly today, isn't it? It's a cold one. Fabulous. Lovely. All nice and cozy. Right, 5 minutes to yourselves. Remember the breathing. What I'm going to get you to do is inhale on as deep a count as you can. Hold it at the top and then exhale on a deeper count as you can as well. So just get comfortable, widen the legs if they're flat, relax the pelvis. Take wonderful deep breaths, filling your body with air and feeling it rise. Feeling your upper back and your ribs expanding. And then feeling it all fall as you exhale nice and slowly. Until every last breath of air is out. And like I said, taking as deep a breath as you can, holding that breath for 3 seconds, and then exhaling on the same count. And now taking another 5 deep breaths to finish the session. Lovely. Excellent. Reawakening your fingers and toes. And then turning around for your final dog stretch. And roll up. Wonderful. Big stretch up. Bend your knees down and brace to come up. Just realised I didn't have my studio lights on. See how dark my face is, can't you? Look at the difference. I was wondering why I couldn't see, and then I was thinking it was the lenses not being so good long distance. Look at the difference. They are good, aren't they? Anyway, God, I'm sorry for all the waffle today, and I'm sorry about the beginning. I wonder if one of my lovely spirits are around me. Which one? Because there are a few. Anyway, lovely to see you all. I hope all of your families are well. And yeah, keep going, and hopefully I'll see you in class next week. Let me just have a quick look. Don't go anywhere. Let me see if there's an email. Just looking. No, not an updated one. So I'm going to get onto that right away. Where are you? Yeah, I'm back. I'll get onto that right away, and I shall send a WhatsApp around to confirm whether we're on or not. I'm pretty sure we will be. I think it's completely madness if they've made everyone become COVID compliant, and then say we can't use all of that. So fingers crossed, I will see you next Monday in person, most of you. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good day.